Hi, I'm Jesse Emmett, your host of Valley News Now, bringing you the top news stories. One woman is facing 2 felony and 2 misdemeanor charges after an undercover drug sting operation in Moorhead. It started back on August 15th, 2023, when Moorhead police received information about someone distributing M30 fentanyl pills in the city. And documents say on August 16th, the undercover officer got $400 and met with 26-year-old Mystic Olmstead of Moorhead to buy the pills. Authorities later tested them and they were positive for fentanyl. 3 situations like that happened between August 20th and 29th. And in total, the undercover officer spent $3,000 and obtained a total of 187 M30 pills that all tested positive for fentanyl. During the drug deals, officers also noticed children in the vehicle with Olmstead, resulting in 2 misdemeanor charges of child endangerment. She's also faced with 2 felony drug sale counts, and records show Olmstead is being held in Clay County Jail on a $300,000 bond. Court documents also say another man, 23-year-old Zachary Robertson, was involved in the sale of the drugs. Robertson was eventually arrested along with his girlfriend, 23-year-old Amy Mendez. The Jamestown Parole and Probation and the North Dakota Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation is looking for a high-risk sex offender whose monitoring bracelet battery is uncharged and can no longer be located. Anthony Rowland, age 39, is a Native American, 6 feet tall, 270 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. He was last seen wearing a red winter jacket, and his last known location was the Jamestown area. Rowland was convicted in 2003 in Martin County District Court of gross sexual imposition involving a 13-year-old girl. He was convicted of gross sexual imposition in 2002 in Ramsey County Juvenile Court in a North Dakota case involving a 10-year-old girl. Rowland is a lifetime sex offender registrant, and anyone with information about Rowland's whereabouts should contact their local law enforcement agency or the Stutsman County Sheriff's Department at 701-252-9000 and the Jamestown Police Department at 701-252-2414 or the Jamestown Parole and Probation Office at 701-253-3227. On a much later note, members of Shania Twain's concert crew were hospitalized but are doing well. Wednesday, after a crash between tour stops in Canada, a crew bus and truck from Twain's Queen of Me tour were involved in a crash on a highway as they were traveling between concerts in Winnipeg and Saskatoon. Multiple vehicles encountered dangerous driving conditions due to the inclement weather. Members of the production crew who required medical attention have been taken to nearby hospitals. Shania Twain was not on the bus and is safe, a representative reported. She kicked off the tour April 28th in Spokane, Washington, and has performed shows across the U.S., Canada, and Europe. She was just at the Fargo Dome on Sunday, November 5th. The Queen of Me tour is scheduled to make its next stop Thursday in Saskatoon, and it concludes Tuesday in Vancouver, British Columbia. Stay tuned to ValleyNewsLive.com for more news updates. I'm Jessie Emmett, your host of Valley News Now.